This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. It is the tale of two semi-solid guitars today. This one that you first saw the other day, forget when the video went out, but this isn't my guitar. This is a guitar belonging to my friend David. It's a Gibson ES339 from their custom shop. There's the decal on the back, and when I did the sort of rundown of this guitar, I said it was too good an opportunity to miss not to compare it with this guitar. This is my guitar. This is the Sire Carlton H7. Absolutely beautiful instrument, this thing. Okay, so this is a 335 inspired guitar, and this one is a 339. But, you know, as I said, it was just, they're close enough to be comparable, I think. So let's see how they compare. Here's a little piece of music that features both of them. And as always, you will find a full tab for that piece of music in both Guitar Pro and PDF formats, and the clip of me playing it, and a jam track for you to play along with yourself. All of that is up on my Patreon page. There's the address, and the link is in the description. $3 or £2.50 a month gets you access to all of these extra bits and pieces that go along with these YouTube videos. A massive heartfelt thank you to everyone who supports me in that, or any of the other ways, all of which are also linked down in the description. So what did you think of how the guitars sounded? For me, the 339 was noticeably brighter sounding, and the Sire was noticeably darker and slightly hotter sounding. it might be a little bit of a stretch, but I'm going to say it anyway, that I thought this one kind of sounded more Gibson-like, certainly more 335-like, but then again, this one isn't a 335, as I keep mentioning, it's a 339. The similarities are there, but the differences are also there as well, and there is the brightness of this guitar down to the smaller body, and the timbers are different, so that might excite some of the Tonewood people, and debate rages on, I guess. But this one, I believe, the body is maple centre block and poplar and maple laminate for the rest of the body and a mahogany neck, whereas this one is basically the same recipe but minus the poplar. So this is a maple laminate for the back and sides and top on the guitar, and a maple centre block with a mahogany neck. I think this, if I remember rightly, this is an ebony fretboard as well, but I'm prepared to be argued with on that. Out of the two guitars, I said this in the last video about the Gibson. It was the first time I'd ever played a Gibson custom shop guitar, and I was so excited. I was like a kid waiting for Christmas, and perhaps I'd bigged it up too much in my own mind that it was going to be, kind of a life-changing, transcendental experience in some way, shape or form. And it just wasn't. It's a perfectly nice guitar, absolute joy to play, and sounds gorgeous. But I don't know, maybe I was just expecting more because of those magic words custom and shop. And for that, it just didn't kind of deliver on that. I fully accept that is more my doing than the guitar's doing. That's probably me bigging it up too much in advance and getting too excited over it. But this guitar, the Sire Larry Carlton, I wasn't sure what to expect when I got this, but when I bought this one, I already had the Sire S7, the HSS Strat style guitar, and was absolutely blown away by that. And I was kind of a bit, wondering what this one's going to be like, because if you're going to build this style of guitar and put, that man's name on the headstock, then you've got to be pretty confident that it's a good version of this style of guitar, and this one exceeded expectations, so this is mine, and I'm glad it is, and I'm also glad that my pal David was very, very generous enough to let me have a loan of this one. As I say, it's a beautiful guitar. I know it's a shallow observation, but I do prefer the colour of this one. The reason why I bought this guitar in this colour was because, for some reasons, Anderton had a special offer on where this one in the Cherry Sunburst was just that little bit cheaper. So, always with an eye for a bargain. I bought that, but I'm seeing this one in the flesh now. I do like this one. Even with the sort of the plainish looking top on it, you would custom shop. You kind of might have expected something a little bit more, buck matched and flamed and stuff on a guitar of that pedigree, but it seems not. Anyway, there you go. That is the comparison between the Sire Larry Carlton H7, costing about £400-500, and the Gibson custom shop ES339, costing about £2 and a bit grand if you hunt around for one of these on the used market. Those are my thoughts. That's what they sound like. Make of it what you will. And that is pretty much the end of the video for today, folks. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen and found it entertaining in some small way. And if that's the case, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. And why not drop me a like while you're at it. Don't forget, as ever, the live stream every Friday, 5 PM UK time, where we drink beer and talk music and guitars. What I ask you is not to like about that. What a great way to kick off the weekend. I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane.